American in the house. Are we good to go? All right. On our welcome, this na the Talking Locks with Locitude podcast. My name na Ade Balogun, and today I get special guest for the house. Her name na Dee. But before we start, if you be regular for this podcast, you go know say the way I dey talk no be wetin I dey talk before. I dey bring Naija come Talking Locks with Locitude podcast today. So, Dobra na my Ijo sister, and if you know me well, you go know say I be half Ijo, half Yoruba. So I dey show my Ijo side. Izo.
Yeah.
Dobra, welcome.
Thank you very much, Ade.
How you dey today?
I'm good. I did okay.
Now
Thank
Pidgin
God.
English we dey speak.
I go speak. I go speak the Pidgin English. No worry.
I know that America we dey, but you know we no suppose forget house.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Dobra, you been get locks before. Wetin happen? Why you cut your hair?
Okay. Long story short, I think it was more of medical issues make me cut my hair because I noticed, say, I did on some kind of medication for some months. I can't realize, say, it can't make my the roots of my dreads thin. So the whole bulk of the dreads, it get weight, it gets shape, but the roots they tiny, like say it go fall off. So
you been no say hair loss na the side effect of the medicine wey you dey take.
I be not think I'm like that, but the day when I come your salon, when you can't tell me say now this fit be the cause and now I can't think I'm say okay, maybe now why the hair done the thing for the roots. It just can't no make sense at all because I just be no like as I see the hair, it just they very depressing. Say the hair when I just they manage and now how many years already? Don't be like almost 4 years, of taking care of this maintaining the hair.
But you said if you get mind though, you just look yourself for mirror, carry scissors, carry clipper, just shave the hair.
Girl, I don't even carry scissors, carry clipper. I use what do they call them? Shaving lotion.
Na lie.
The Vit.
Na lie.
Now what I use put for my head that night. I just look and say,
girl, you be gangster.
No be me and this hair. It was looking very horrible. I did not like the way the hair was looking.
On the flip side, the short cut can't fit you well.
The thing we say, okay, so all my life, anybody when know me what we're gonna say is either I'm on low cut or I'm on braids, which is either braids or locks related hair. But say make I put weave on for hair. People don't know me with weave on like that. I they wear weave on, I they wear wig, but they don't really know me like that. So my go-to look now low cut or braids.
The thing be say you get locks, say you be fine girl. If they say you no be fine girl, if they say your hair don't get fine shape, you know for feel rock this style like this with full confidence. But
maybe
me if I no go lie, the low cut fits you well.
Thank
As
you.
you can't dye brown as well.
Thank you.
Your
Thank
babe
you.
level
Thank
no
you.
dey here. So, what's it bring you come America?
Oh my Lord.
Now jackpa, you jackpa.
No, I don't follow people jackpa. I know then when I say I won't come America, I don't call on jackpa. What be jackpa? Jackpa actually started when I think say the people when begin jackpa. Okay, or make I rephrase. Before 2020, January 1st, 2020, people don't call on jackpa.
Yeah, they relocate.
They just relocate. This jackpa started maybe 20 after COVID. Then people can't tell ma'am jackpa. But they've been an exodus of movements from 2015.
Yes,
you said seeing very few people like relocating just because maybe they lost their job or
then get Canada PR.
Then get Canada PR or nobody say they won't use a B1 or B2 visa relocate. People when they use B1 visa, B2 visa, then relocate. And people when maybe they lost their job, they don't get no financial difficulties. Now it make them won't relocate. But after this jackpot syndrome, no be financial difficulties per se, they make people relocate. Now just like the old I will call them now. the whole standard of living and economic situation and political situation, the whole insecurity especially. Now they make people say, you know what, I know one day Nigeria again. That's the bulk of people when travel after 2020. No be hungry, make them come out because they get money.
Yeah.
They had good jobs. They left, they resigned their jobs, they sold their properties. They came down here with a purpose.
Now, even that NSAS period, because when NSAS happened for Nigeria, and if you don't know what NSAS mean, protest against police brutality. Many young boys for Lagos and around Nigeria, they suffer for hand of police. So they mirror the same thing when they happen for America with black men. But unfortunately, now we do unto ourselves for back home. Now in the youth they start to protest. Protest starts from peaceful protest for 1 week, enter 2 weeks, everywhere blocked for Lagos, everything can scatter.
We watch out for Instagram, don't worry.
Oh, you did me, I've been in Nigeria.
Yeah, I did already, but no, everything
ends as October 2020, I did Nigeria. And I be the link for Ikoyi from my house. I did hear the gunshots from toll gates. So, I think after that October 2020, now a lot of people say, waiting, this country don't get head or tail before. However, I still be big believer for Nigeria, believe it or not. I know say the country get command, I know blind, I still get business for Nigeria, I get my mama in Nigeria. So I follow, they understand the Nigerian sentiment, but inside me, now only one place.
There's nowhere like home.
Exactly.
Nowhere like
home. No matter as it take bad, rich, as I did like this for America, I be African, I be Nigerian.
Yeah, Nigeria.
I be minority. I can't be minority of minority. Inside Black American, African be minority. When I open my mouth talk, if I say water, they don't go hear me. I suppose say water before they understand what I talk. But if I learn Mary Salam Muhammad, I say alpha. Anybody way there around me, they understand me. So no place like home. So wait till bring you come.
Okay, back to the initial question. So I had a very good job. I had a very good life. In Nigeria, I used to be the sales director in one of the FMCG beverage companies in Nigeria then. I think I was kind of I thought to myself, maybe with age, I thought I was lacking something. More of, I wasn't contented anymore. So the whole of 2018, I found myself, I was struggling 2018 mentally. And I was thinking, at first I was thinking it was the job that was making my job. I've done 5 years in the job. Maybe I needed a change of environment. I also remember that I came to the US for 3 weeks, which was my longest time I've been away from work for vacation because I thought I needed a break. I just felt I just needed a break from the job. So I come America 2018 for 3 weeks. That was the longest vacation I've ever had. And I'd worked for 12 years prior before then. So I struggled, things at the job, these things still they bother me. I don't know whether I can call them a depression or uncontent. How do you call that word again? Uncontentment.
Dissatisfied.
I was just not satisfied. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me change my job. So I changed my job. I got another job. The other job I was thinking, it was even a lesser pay. The other job had a lesser pay, but I didn't care. I just felt like I needed a change of environment and all that. Then I got this other job in 2019 and I still had the same feeling. So it's like sometimes I go wake up for morning, I go sit down for bed, so stand up, they add me. I will just then I will go work after like 3-4 hours.
Your spirit just won't let you come out.
I was just like, what? At this point, I was like, change of environment. Maybe that's what I need. Change of environment. Now it didn't make me change environment. I use December 2019. I wake up Christmas morning. And I wake up Christmas morning, December 25th. Now I think I'm to myself, say, I'm not going to enter 2020 with this kind
feeling.
Mm-hmm. Now I call my friend who say, you want buy television, you want buy AC, you want buy this, you want buy that.
Your property.
I swear, I used from 26th of December to 31st of December, sell the few things when I get. I sell my motor 31st of December. I buy tickets 30th of December, now I buy tickets to enter plane, come America, 1st of January.
So as you enter that plane, you don't make up your mind, say they return to Nigeria again.
I don't make up my mind, say anything when I see for America, I go take them. Because I came here with no idea. Like, and I don't even hear gist of how people they leave America before I enter plane. I think I blocked my head because I had friends, I had relatives here in America, but I don't want to. I didn't even really contact any of them to tell them I was coming. Instead, what did I do? I called another friend of mine, and that friend of mine, a kind of distant friend of mine, I told her, I say, "Oh yeah, girl, I bet you say you get auntie when they America. I won't go stay with that your auntie when they America." I just didn't want to tell my relatives or my very good friends that were living that year already in America. I just wanted to. I don't know what I was thinking, but I just wanted to come here on a clean slate, on a new slate, like new me, new beginning, new everything. Now I enter plane 1st of January 2020.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So as you can't land for the
new decade.
As you can't land for what is that they call them again? Home of the brave and land of the free. As you land, you pick gold for airports. I mean, you pluck money from tree. How did you take? Now, what do you expect? This American dream, you don't dream of. You don't see the dream. You don't live the dream.
Oh. Okay, so let me be very my own thought process. In the beginning, it was kind of easy for me because, like I said, maybe because I had soft landing. Because maybe I came with them some few amount of money. I got better money for hand. So yeah, it was quite easy in the very beginning. Like, okay, fine, I got this yaga job, but at least the yaga job just like stop you just for the money when I get from Nigeria. So I don't too feel bad. Say I get jaga. When
you say jaga job, you dey clean toilets.
I no clean toilets. I dey do you get one girl when get what is developmental deformity. So the woman when I dey stay with, then when I come meet, say, oh yeah, she dey work for those kind of companies. So she talks, oh yeah, go do one-on-one. Everything they call her.
One-on-one.
Like support.
So you dey care for
so like support staff. I wasn't even caring for her per se. She just needed like if she dey come out, just something to keep her engaged.
Okay.
So
they
as long
don't
as
feel leave her.
they don't feel leave her by herself.
Okay.
So and she don't reach age where they want her to get out in the community. So they may want make she go come out, maybe make she find work, but she cannot function. She cannot be out on the community by herself. So I was just like support, like a senior, like an elder sister, but not an elder sister. So I know take care of her personally, like say, oh yeah, you want chop? No, I know do all those ones. So now just to the follow her everywhere when she won't go. And most of the time, now me they decide where she go. Where we go.
So too bad.
It was not bad. So in the beginning it was not bad. I was like, okay, now chill job now. Although the money not too makes sense. So, but well, at least pending when, well, this is just the beginning now. Over time, I would find my feet. But this was like 13 days into coming to America. I already get this kind. 13 days
don't get gig. At least you don't make money.
So I see myself then like say, okay, this move is not all that.
So you can't pluck money for tree now.
Which kind was? So like it's not all that bad. But I think where I started having was beginning of COVID, where there was now the lockdown, where the company said, lockdown go day, nobody go fit come out. That means I know if you carry that girl come out.
Again, so no work again.
So yeah, so no work again. So that was around March of 2020, March 9th or so. So now I can't find myself. The person at the stay, and now there was this lady staying there. So she can't give me one contact to make her go stay for one assisted living. I never even heard that thing before. I never do that kind of thing before. I don't even know those kind of things existed before I called America. But I was open to it. I said $100 a day. Oh yeah, $100 from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. $100. I said no, well, I go do.
Yeah, no, they bad. If you convert that one to naira, na better money, especially today.
Then I don't even think I know they convert anything to naira because na different economy. I don't know when I see people doing it. I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I be victim anytime.
How you go convert?
That time like this, you go district taco, you see taco 9.99. I
You
say,
can't convert them.
wetin be this? 6,000 naira. You know how many pot of soup I go cook with this money? When you go give me 3 tiny taco with onion and vegetable. Meat no go
No.
even dey inside.
So, I know, and I'm not in the habit of converting because I know it's two different economies. And if when you're converting, it's like what? Maybe because again, I worked in FMCG back in Nigeria where we had to be always repatriating repatriating dollars back to our home company then in Peru. So I realized that this conversion thing, it doesn't really hold water. It doesn't really make sense to me.
So I just think of things in dollars.
So you are in America, you're in America. You are in Cape Town, you are in Cape Town. You are in Dubai, whatever currency you get in Dubai, that is it. If you convert and you give yourself headache because these two economies are not the same.
Okay, but what you do, they're very risky because from what you don't explain so far, you don't get solid plan as you come.
I don't get
land
plan.
and you just say, anywhere where breeze blow, fire yash go open.
Because again, I'm this kind of person that I think I'm always thinking. Apologies,
No,
I'm always thinking.
It's okay to
so
think.
I was telling myself, you know what? I've gone this far in life, almost doing everything, on my own. I'm very spontaneous. I'm doing everything on my own, and it good or it bad or whatever outcome, and I'm still there. I learn from any negative outcome or any outcome that is not as successful as I anticipated. Well, shit happens, is allowed. We'll learn from it. So I look and say, even if I say, make me now say I won't go the coldest place in Russia, which they call that place, let's start from Y. You want, they say, I don't forget. Not even Yugoslavia. I get one place, one stuff. I would be able to adapt. So I believe I'm kind of adaptable, yes, and flexible. So that with that notion, I was like, you know what?
You are agile.
So with that notion, I just said, fine. Anywhere I go, I would try to find my feet. As long as you speak English, you got 2 hands, you got 2 legs, you can see, you can ask questions, you can Google, you'll be fine, really. Although this is going to be rough, especially with those people that are very dependent on certain people. You're dependent on your husband or your mother, or you ask for 2 cents from people every time.
Okay, so well, the mind where you get now, better mind, because for me they risky, but at least being positive. Say say anywhere we be, the first thing I advise anybody to do not to believe in themselves. And me myself, as I did, like I believe in myself. So if I put my mind towards something, I believe say it go work. And 80% of the time it dey work. You get the 20% where you don't go work the way you plan, say it go work. But most times if you put your mind, your energy, your
and not be those 20%, not be because of you. Now because probably those 20% is dependent on other people. That people always feel people.
And it's life. Nothing for life they guaranteed apart from death. So you can't enter the system. You can't start to do work way for Nigeria. I feel better
I did not even know those jobs existed. Like I didn't even know those jobs existed. Like I never even thought about it. You know how sometimes some of the exposure or experience will be because you watch some kind foreign movies or something. I don't even see these jobs for foreign movies when I watch.
Now only sleepless in Sayati they watch.
Or say you go read some kind of novels, because I grew up reading a lot of novels. I
don't watch Meals and Booze. It is everything they have for.
No, not even Meals and Booze, but all this normal like drama, fiction. I didn't even see this kind of outcome or experiences in the books I'd been reading. So it's okay. So when I came to America, the lady, I call her auntie, she was like, would you rather healthcare or factory? Okay, so the factory one, I'm like, factory. The factory, I know what factory work is like in Nigeria now because I've worked in a lot of manufacturing. So I was like, no, I don't want factory because I'm going to be standing with machines. And I was like, no, I don't want to work in the factory or warehouse. Let me do healthcare. So that is only that one I fit actually say I make decision. Other than that, everything was like...
Okay, so the situation where you can't find yourself for America now, be say you enter on visitor's visa, B1, B2. 6 months, it go expire. 3 months into your visa, COVID don't happen. So by June, July, your B2 don't expire. So what next?
We know say when I enter that plane, I know say whatever it takes to whatever will happen, this is where I want to call home.
Home.
This is where I want to be. I'd rather be here than be in Nigeria. Which if I come think of it now, I'm like, what was even going through my mind then?
Now the advertisement now everybody better life. Better life.
Okay.
So
I remember after the lockdown, I think I contacted
but when lockdown end,
when lockdown did it really end? It didn't really end now. It was just like they were just opening places, kunkulu, small, 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 small. It didn't really end. So by the time I think I left the assisted living, that was like sometime end of May. And now because I actually, and this thing never happened to me before, I had to place a 911 call to for concerning a lady that was having seizure. So 911 people, they
in the
came
facility.
in the facility. Yes, they came. She was alive and awake before they took her out. Then a couple of hours later, they called that she had passed away. And I'm like, I beg, I don't fit do this kind of job. This job is not for me. Which one is she has passed away? So I told myself, you know what, I'm not doing this. So I left the facility. But again, I'm like, what else can I do? So I came back home. I was home for like a couple of days. Like, I said the thing can't even come off my head, or a survival now. I got to pay bills. Because even if you get all the money I get for Nigeria, because then I dey do every other day, I dey do bureau the change, when going to send money. Even if I get millions for Nigeria, I no get work again for Nigeria. No source of income. No, you say I get business when they run for Nigeria. No business. So any money when I get for Nigeria, they don't send them to me small small. They send them small small. You go finish now. You go run dry soon now. So I think I now told myself, you know what, girl, you cannot be forming. You cannot do this. You cannot do this. And person no get paper. Although the state of Maryland or some states, you still use what they call tax ID work. So that was what I was using to work. So don't be say I work with another person's name or anything. I work with my name, and I was supposed to pay my taxes. I pay my taxes with my name too, because I think I buy my motor in my name. I rent house in my name. State of Maryland is just fair, to for undocumented immigrants and so. So I can't think and say, you know what, I can't go back the job when I say so I don't want to do it again. I go back support.
But wetin be the route to come dey legal for the country?
It was either two. So I think during that COVID period, nine person say, "Oh, contact a lawyer, do asylum." I don't know how I go do asylum. Asylum me say,
Person they chase you come off from
they
Nigeria.
chase me. They not chase me. I don't get any gbege with anybody for Nigeria when I go say I want do asylum. And me, I'm proudly Nigerian. I want go back Nigeria, like, because my body they stay one place. I remember for when I did university, they call me Minister of Tourism because.
So if you file for asylum, you no go fit go back to the country.
Well, that is what I've always known. I don't think it's different now. Because you're actually saying you have a problem with certain people or certain ideology or certain principle in your country. So ideally, you why are you going back to where you're running away from? Except it's a political asylum, which is what they gave some of these politicians when they were given political asylum. But aside that, if na me say, what they call am for Yoruba, but what's okay, I they call am, I go say I no want be Nigerian, I no want go Nigeria. Then when you get your papers, why do you want to go back there? So I just didn't want to go that route. And girl, I was single, and I was hoping, we are single. It's either you do asylum or you do marriage. And I came to this country single. So I dey hope say, okay,
if you meet person,
I go meet person now. I know what one now. Sure. I go meet person.
True.
So,
Don't find a fine girl. She dey sit down opposite me today. If you see her eye, they shine. She arrange well. Now winter we can't day. She don't come wear
Lord.
correct brown jackets. Okay, so you decide say you go and meet person, and you want to arrange it, or you want to arrange it, or you want to do for real, or how you take think am.
RNGO for real. Anyone when come first.
Anyone we click.
Yeah. I like I said, I know one and I be young. I know nobody say I get children for Nigeria or I get husband for Nigeria or I get anything go make me move forward with either of those options, really. So I was open to anyone that comes first.
So anyone click for you? The way where you did
This
laugh,
one
it
is,
can't be like say we want to super
This one
story
is
for
real
you.
bear it all. This one I real bear it all. So you get one.
Okay. Wait first before we bear our maybe pause before you tell us that story. Maybe we talk about that. That's small.
Yeah.
So for 2019, I mean we first meet.
Yes.
You come Locitude Studio for Lagos.
Mm-hmm.
What to make you decide that time say now that you want to do for your hair?
Okay. So like I said again, like I reiterate that, I'm known as the girl with the low cut or the girl with the braids. Then even so much that my 1-year-old birthday, now that I carry for my first 1-year-old birthday. I'll show you the picture later. You go see and you go laugh. But I fine for that picture. So I think my the first time I had dreads was 2003. I've always liked dreadlocks. I don't know if it's because...
you don't get locks before you... Okay.
I don't get
okay.
2003. Yeah, 2003. I don't do them. I did last then. Mama call me Chris woman. Mama, they follow me waka. She go say, I beg waka front. I don't want to associate you with me. I'm like, it's not that deep now, but she didn't really like it. So I think a couple of times then I used to cover my head then, but when if I walk out with her, I go wear scarf. Or if we go church or we go out together, I go just so that she don't go they disgrace me for road. But that was look I liked. I can't remember what would happen that made me take it off, but it didn't last long. Maybe because of the too much negative from my mother. Because my daddy didn't really care. Nobody really cared. But my mom was just very particular about, you be like Resuma waka front, that kind of stupid thing. So after then, I've always known. But again, when I cut my hair, because I'm always on low cut, after a while, I would like to comb it because of the texture of the hair. To comb back, they pain me. So I'll come go put relaxer for the hair. So as I put relaxer for the short hair, that means I know if you do dreads immediately now, because then the thing is, if you want to do dreads, you have to start with the natural hair.
Even that time, they will tell you say you must cut everything before you start.
I haven't cut my hair when I come Locitude now.
You get perm?
Yes, I get perm.
Now me cut them.
No be you now, Roger. That means Roger cut the hair. Now he cut the hair. So where was I?
So person just enter studio with whiskey for us. Then Dobra just confused. Confused completely. She lose trail of thoughts. So what we may talk we say so for 2019 when you decide say you go lock your hair.
Ever since that 2003 time when I first do the dreads, every now and then if I cut the hair, I will come go put relaxer. That means I dey push the future. I dey push am forward by myself because I will come carry put perm my hair. I come dey braid them. Very rarely I did I fix, but I did put weave-ons on and I did the whole wig and the whole human hair episode and all that. I did
Brazilian
all that.
hair.
I do them. Even when I do them, my friends think I decrease. So I did all that before I just realized that 2019, I realized, you know what? This hair is going. This is the look. And somewhere in my head, people tell me, I look like, I don't know if you've noticed, I look like Ruth Benemisia up here.
No, the same place where I come from now.
Okay. So I know she's always
she be your auntie.
Yeah,
she be the only person where make her that time with locks.
Yes, with locks. And so because I liked that look. I liked, even then, my sisters are going to say, the brand likes people with guys with dread. I like guys too with dreadlocks then too.
Before you continue, maybe I just say, for people who don't know, Ruth Benemesia up here, she be TV host.
She's a TV newscaster
for back in the day for NTA.
Yep.
And that time when only how many stations did Nigeria, all of us they grew up watching her. And when they watch Ruth that time for television, my mama they always say, that woman, Nigerian woman, na my sister. I believe say them come from the same village. If they sure. So, but anyway. Yeah. All right. So those are the heroes of locks. If as we find that interview, go.
And the locks are very, 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 very long.
Yeah.
It's
I
more.
don't meet her once, actually. She don't come Locitude before.
Oh, she
I get a
did?
picture with her.
Oh, she did. Wow. I remember sometimes when I go to no studios then in VI, then go some people, maybe because they go there, they go ask me say whether she be my mama. I say, oh,
You don't meet her for person before?
never met her.
Maybe one of these days.
Never met her, but I see her pictures and I know I look like her. Everybody, people tell me that all the time.
That the same blood there on her body.
So I always liked that look. So it was very easy. It was very easy. I didn't need to like think too much about it. 2019, when I realized, say, okay, fine. My permed hair, it don't long small. My natural hair don't come out. So I don't see your salon before because I always come your complex to come find. I don't know where they come find for Dolphin Estate, but I always come to Dolphin Estate then. Then I saw that there's a lock store here. So I was like, okay, fine. Meanwhile, I know other locticians then, because I know Jato for Sulere.
Okay. Jato
because
na veteran.
Because when I do artificial locks, now there I they go to go look. Because I was also on a lot of artificial locks too. Just because I just like the old lock looks and everything. So I will go Jato place. But I don't know what to make me decide, say, when I ready, no be Jato place, I go.
So you go come try Locitude.
I go come. Now I drive from
now we dey rain for
Ogudu.
Lagos that time. Hey.
I drive from Ogudu. Drive go Locitude. I can't decide that day. October 3rd. I just decided, say, okay, fine. This is going to be my new look.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The day when we come meet for America,
you
drive over 1 hour, come the Silver Spring location. I've been since I no get customer for that, So I get like 1 hour break. So for my mind, because I did busy the whole day, that 1 hour, and say America, then they do everything by appointments. Not be like Nigeria way first come first serve, or anyhow we be go take manager herself. So appointment now appointment. So that 1 hour gap, I don't take count for myself. Say now my own appointment, my rest before the next customer come. Now D can't show up for door. She say, hello, I am your 12 o'clock. I say, nah lie. I no get 12 o'clock. Then this babe change out for me. She change out for me. She talks, say, I booked on the appointment booking system. Don't even give me that. I just drove all the way from Baltimore to come here. I said, yeah, no vex. You'll be my 12 o'clock. But that meeting, I feel like all the stars align, all the angels that they follow each other talk, because it's a fantastic meeting. And over time, it don't reach almost 1 year now.
Yeah, it's March. Yeah. It's almost, almost gone
short
a year.
of a year.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been a fantastic friendship.
Yes.
So today, we did talk pidgin for Locitude podcast. And shortly after that, now only one time I do your hair for America before you can cut them. But I did happy say at least we meet. Say if you even try remind me about our meeting for Lagos.
Exactly.
I forget.
Because the day when I come the salon for Lagos, you were not there. But they don't tell me about you before, because I had a colleague then at work who was my HR manager, Norena. So Lorena was on dreads. So Lorena don't tell me, say, because when I told Lorena I started my dreads in Locitude, like, I know the owner of Locitude. She's at we used to be colleagues. So I was like, oh, okay, good. Then I get another party of mine, Isabella. When be my party, go.
So we meet for Lagos or we don't meet for Lagos?
I met you in Lagos, Ade. Yes, I met you in Lagos. And when I met you in Lagos, I introduced myself to you, and I'm like, oh, I know Norena and I know Ade. And that was like this, because after the first time I did the dress, I think they told me to come back 2 weeks after. I'll be three weeks. 3 to 4 weeks. So I think I visited that salon like thrice
before you.
3 times before I came to the US, because I did the
so
hair
one of
October.
those visits that we meet.
Yes, one of those visits, and I'm very particular about my hair. So my hair, my cap. Then tell me, say, come do your hair so day. I no go say tomorrow. You then say every 2 weeks come, I go make sure, because I want LD dreadlocks and LD hair. So I go come. So if I did the hair October 3rd and I came to the US 1st of December, that means I came to that salon like over 4 times. No. Up to 4 times. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, let me say twice every month. So 2 times in October, 2 times in November, and 2 times in December. And one of those days I met you, and that's why I introduced myself to you. Because this is the first time I'm seeing Ade. The only time I see you is on your Instagram page. So I'm like, oh, this is Ade. All right. Before I can't call you. I don't call you before I can't
show up.
See you. Go. I'm like, so I don't say you don't open. So I think I was going through my Instagram timeline. Sha popped up with a Locitude in Maryland. I say, who they use this name for Maryland? Because in my wildest dream, I don't think say you
We'll come out
will
Nigeria.
come out Nigeria.
Even me myself with day.
I just don't know
I never
why.
understand as a day here.
I don't know why. I just thought Ade would not. No, you don't chop belleful now, except okay because of the japa everybody japa. But because I'm really really serious. When I first saw it, I was like, this is not Ade. No be Ade come here. No be Ade. Before I don't know what happen. No. Before I can't see woman and for your Instagram page. I like, oh shoot, don't tell me this girl came here. You know, before I think my other friend, that my best friend for Nigeria now, can't tell me say, Ade don't relocate. Maybe because she was not on dreadlocks, so she don't go to the store. They don't like say you don't. I don't say, Ade don't relocate. I said, oh, so this girl really did it. Because me, I was like, at that point in time, I'm like, Jackpot and relocating no be the right move because I don't already they suffer small. I already the G already. Okay. So it's like
Let me go back to that conversation. So how you can't make decision. You say, okay, if you find real love, you could marry for love, or if you find arranged, you go marry. Anything to make you settle. Mm-hmm. And at least I understand the logic. So how it can't be for you?
Okay, like I said, this is a buried all. So this my auntie lady, when I call auntie, introduced me to somebody. She said, oh, I have somebody for you. He's nice, he's your age, he's going to like you. And she don't already know say I like people with dada. Because we don't talk already say I like.
So this guy
get dada. Oh.
Okay.
I know say that they call them one kind name, but I don't go call that name. Because I don't use those kind of names on people. You know. So that's okay, fine. This, that, African American, okay. Mm-hmm. But that was a COVID period now. We know if you see each other. So as the COVID saga era don't they like reduce small. I think places were kind of beginning to open up a little bit. Then she called say, oh yeah, I've invited him over to
may you come meet him.
Make I come meet him.
So now love at first sight.
It was not love at first sight, so me my mind I was like, what is this? He looked like a Puerto Rican. So my mind I was like, this is not Puerto Rican that be Spano. I don't understand, you know. Anyways, the guy they smile from ear to ear.
Oh, he like you.
I swear to God, the guy was smiling. Also, I was like, why is this guy smiling? I'm like, okay, you know what? So, I don't know. So after that first meeting, smile reached from ear to ear. Me, I was very indifferent. I like whatever it is, make sure I get
waiting they find.
Get waiting at the find. So after that day, I think the next day, I can't go by. Okay, we can't talk. So okay, fine. Make we quick do wedding. Oh, the contact say, okay, fine, I will pay a certain amount of money, one thing. I said, okay, fine now, no money. We go use it and give them now. We go pay the money now. So, you can't get one middleman when they do whole matter. So, middleman say...
Wait, when middleman can't enter, now middleman know the guy?
No, middleman don't know the guy. But I say middleman are just to put everybody in check because I really don't know his purpose. Because it was my auntie that knows him. My auntie personally knows this guy. Okay. She knows his family.
But it be like escrow account. So all the money no go to the guy. Some money go to now be bank. Now act as
be
bank.
Like something like that.
So you pay on the money.
I pay on the money.
He's supposed to pay the guy.
He can't give the guy
no perform.
That kind of thing. But he can't give the guy. He give the guy. So I give him 6K. He give the guy 3,000. So by the time you give the guy 3,000, you say we don't exchange number now. This guy don't say yeah, they smile. So this guy, then I don't know. I know say the guy for a man, you don't see wife, you know. But in the very beginning, it was very good, you know. And I kind of needed somebody that knows the city, the area, you know. So it was, and I talk. I know married before now. I know married for Nigeria. I know get children. I know get anything. So,
yeah.
So
and
I don't see
a story where arrange they turn to.
So now my story be that. So arrange can't turn to real husband because this guy can't tell me say you know waiting. No pay me money again. I know they do arrange. I don't want. I like you. I won't marry you for true. You are a very good. You look at someone that will be a good mother to my children because they get 2 beautiful children. Say. You know, I like you way. Make we not involve those other
people.
Jabber them. So we jabber those people.
Okay. At which point you are moving together?
We can't move in together now.
At which point when you make that decision
To
and
move in.
Mhm.
I tell you, say I don't get boyfriend for Nigeria. So moving in together was no big
No
deal
big
now.
deal.
It was no big deal.
But how you feel? You like him enough to say, okay, you agree to do.
So in the very beginning, the first time I saw him, I was like, who the hell is this? I didn't like him. But I was not looking. Now I think what happened? Maybe like after 1 week or so, I sent the picture to some of my friends from Nigeria. I said, the guy fine, oh, the guy do this, so the guy.
You can't look at him
Now
again.
I don't come the look and where. So okay, it's not bad looking. Oh, okay. He's fine. Oh, okay, he's cute, he's goofy, he's very funny. Because he's very funny. He go make me laugh. He funny like funny stupid. Be like person went for in secondary school, be like class clown.
You mean like Frank Spencer?
No, like class clown. The kind of boy in class who is very fine, very funny. So, but all the girls they friend zone am. They no go date am. They go friend zone am. Maybe everybody French, because he's very approachable. So he had a lot of female friends, but none of them were, everybody in a friend zone. The world is friends and everything. So I can begin look and say, okay, it's not bad now. But no, we say I love and love him. I don't know what be love. I don't lie. I don't know what love is. I don't know what it is. I believe if two people agree to come together at this our old age, that's enough commitment
To make it work.
Not I love you. Which one be I love you? Just meet me. How do you love me? Just meet me. I don't know. I don't even know if I loved before. So
Make I reserve my thoughts on that one.
waiting. What's your thoughts? Talk. But seriously, I believe you don't know somebody.
I think that you can choose to love somebody.
You can like
Because
somebody.
what you even do, or some of the things where we never talk for this podcast, why I know say you do for that guy. Now your choice. And because you carry your whole heart, do one for him.
Okay. I did now because I feel do that same thing when I do to that guy with another person when they in my clothes. If you did my radar, you tell me say something they worry you.
So
I
that
will
the
do
same
am
thing
for
we they
you.
talk. They talk say love can be a choice.
I don't like that word, love.
So maybe you get problem with the word, but maybe we not distract from the story where you did tell us so. So everything they go well now. Matter don't settle. You don't find bobo, or I don't tie knots, or I can't even decide say do arrange again. They do real love. So how the matter can't take be now. Everything from
before the wahala starts. That was the beginning of. I think that was the beginning of. I don't even know how to
that
put it.
decision.
That was the beginning of. I won't say that's one of my wrong decision or regrets, because I mean, as much as I don't like the word regret, so I won't start regretting anything. Really, but I did what I had to do. So it's like maybe killing two birds with one stone. Meaning, okay, fine, I'm married. I'm going to have a family with this dude, because we're supposed to start a family. Then also I get my documents so I can get proper job and I'll be situated in this country. We did passport for him now.
He no get passport before
He no get passport. He was eager to come to Nigeria. Oh, this boy, he was very, very eager. He wanted to come to Nigeria.
Yeah. Want meet your people.
Yeah, he started listening to Fela music. Started jamming to. I think there was a time he went. I think he went.
We don't get
Uber.
brother be that now.
He was in an Uber. I think the Uber driver was a Nigerian. They were playing Fela. This guy called me to tell me, "Oh, I think they're playing your country song." I'm chatting with someone from your country. I was very excited in the very beginning. But I think where the beginning of the end, should I say, it was when it was financial. It started with financial issues. Where he told me in the beginning that, oh, you know what, I'm not a very good person with finances. I don't know how to keep money. I don't know how to. I said, okay, fine. Even myself, I don't know. But I said, I better pass you. But we know for this relationship to work, we need money. We need your income. You need my income. And you have potentials. You are very good. Finish school, but you have something upstairs, because most times on my phone or on the computer, it does some things and I'm like, and they said, okay, fine, he's very computer savvy. Okay, you don't already know your potential small, but all right, get off the couch and go do something with it. Mbao. No one do anything. You say, your mama na single mother. Your mama take care of them. So woman, I go. So this is me thinking, What the hell? So and that point, I was not really trying to change him, but I was trying to like change his notion on certain things. Like, okay, you know what? See, I be Nigeria babe. As a Nigeria babe, now
The
man,
man's supposed to take care of you.
yes. Although I'm not expecting you now to do
do
the whole bulk
everything.
of things because we be age mates. I haven't seen use one yet, senior ram. So I'm 82, is 83. So now months we take some. So I'm not expecting you to do everything. We can work together as a team. You get that's fine by me. But you gotta pull your weight. And that one begin cost wahala. So you know one pulling weight, meaning and we don't get house together. We don't get bills together. So instead of me to work normal 40 hours or as a Nigeria babe for America, and maybe work 60 hours because we like to overdo because the money in the area reach us. You know, and they work 80 hours, they work 90 hours, they work 100 hours. Because I take care of all
The bills with the house.
everything, even water, even bottled water. In insurance, my insurance, life insurance, my insurance, it's phone, my phone, food, children
Internet,
food, internet,
light,
water,
gas.
gas for me, gas for him. What happen? So this was now like too much on me. And again,
And that's still the healthcare facility jobs that you did do.
girl, So this is me now like, in the beginning I'm like, bro, get off your iOS now. Do something. Help me. Do something now. Before I came to the picture, were you not doing something? What have I entered? So I call the middleman. Say, oh yeah, I better come. Go help me talk to this guy. The guy do wetin if you do. My brother no here. He still no one get work. He can't manage go get one work. He wound the hand. He cut in thumb. He said they go work again. So because I'm not used to where I come from, maybe my own upbringing, I never saw my mom. My father was always in the picture before my daddy died. Yeah. So my daddy did. My mom don't even know our school fees. My mother doesn't even know where our schools were. You know, my father did everything. My father, when my father died, my mother was like, hell, the money every month my mama my father they put 15K for a mama drawer. So this woman don't know, but the only thing she knows how to buy is rice because she was selling rice. You know, but every other bill she doesn't know. So this is my upbringing. So I can't see man when they agile, when they was up, when they, you know, and they like good thing. He go they talk, oh, Fendi, Louis Vuitton, do they talk designer.
But would they buy the designer for her?
I don't know how they get them. When I meet them, I don't carry designer. I don't see I'm wearing designer. But that was, you know, it's name dropping designers. You know, I used to. Okay, we used to. That means you used to have a job, or used to have a kind of source of income that, you know, made you afford all that. So why are you not doing it right now?
Okay, so this matter on the day complex because we start happy, we find person like us.
Thank you.
We want to. We agree saying RNG from RNG. We decide say we want date together. We can't date house together. But the reality, and you know the interesting thing be say so when we talk, the first time when we talk, when you tell me say you do RNG and you can't tell me some things will happen for your marriage, I say maybe you no talk say you do RNG again.
Because it can't be
now you
RNG.
marry.
Yes, now.
If anybody marry, now you marry past everybody because the things where they talk, if it happen for situation where no be RNG. So how this matter can take end? You don't get your paper now.
Nope.
Everything don't settle.
Nope.
Which way forward?
Hey, I don't know.
How many years now?
2020 January till I'm almost about 4 years in America.
Okay, all right. It's still new, small.
Oh,
It's
I be like old cargo
It's still new,
for my
small.
head.
But how this matter can take scatter? And you self, you know what you want now because at least the main goal when you start this whole journey be say make you get paper. So no way when you feel manage the situation where you feel at least get what you want from the situation.
It don't. I'm going to talk am. Plenty water don't pass under the bridge.
Under that bridge.
Yeah. So this one are real irreconcilable differences because again, how would I go back to somebody that abused me mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, psychologically, you know, that I'm.
Did you experience physical abuse?
Oh yes, I did. For the very first fucking time, man, I did.
Okay, now this podcast is usually PG.
Okay.
13. No,
Sorry,
you don't talk about
everybody.
already. It's fine. we go just make sure say the episode now explicit. So when people they listen to around, because not be the first time where you they swear be this.
Oh really?
Yeah. But I'm sorry that you experienced that. Do you mind sharing? You see, when matter can't talk turn serious, I can't switch to normal English.
No, that's so it be. Even me, I will switch to serious English very soon. As the matter don't, when you get some situations when
Now the original voice when you
yes,
get,
you have to use,
talk.
not be everything be pidgin English, because what I experienced was awful, was very awful. So much that I was thinking this shouldn't be happening to my worst enemy. You know how sometimes you think, oh, you're nice, you're good, you can't utter fly, because really, I wouldn't want to utter fly, And I try my best to accommodate everybody because, like I said, I'm flexible, I'm adaptable. I try my best to be there for everybody. If you come to ask me that, oh, Dobra, I need something, or even if I don't personally have it, I have to ask my friends or go out my way to make sure, because I feel like I can survive with $1. But if you come and ask me that you need $10, I don't mind giving you. So I'm there for everybody. That's what I think. So, so with him, I don't want to say, because even his grandmother told me something, because I knew all his family members. I was introduced to everybody. Everybody knew me, and they were very happy. They all loved me.
And as his wife.
Oh yes, they knew me as his wife. Even before the mother died, the mother kept like wondering how her son managed to get me. Like how, like you're too good, you're too good, you're too good, you're too beautiful, you're too good, you're too good. So this is me who is very giving. I'm with somebody now that you showing a little bit of, what would I call it? Slow.
Nonchalance?
No. Yeah, in growing or in developing or in becoming a responsible adult. So I'm thinking to myself again, because anybody, if you're with a force like me, you should learn one or two things.
You should pick up something.
Pick up like, okay, you know what? Yes. See this girl that just came to America yesterday. Or look at this girl that she's just a girl, she's just a female. Look how she's pulling her weight, doing all this.
But
challenge.
Say that not mistake.
And then I say I think. Now later I come to say that was a mistake.
Yeah, because even from my own experience so far, moving to another country as an adult, you realize say not be the same laws we apply for Nigeria.
I for do damsel in distress. Any small thing I want, make the guy.
I'm not even sure say they work, because that's the reason they work for Nigeria now.
If I work now, because that you go using paper do section 8, or we'll use paper do EBT, or we go they dependent on her. Say I acted like say I acted on them like not in distress, like you know what, I don't have you, my husband, you provide for me. He would have looked for a way. He would have looked for a way to make it work. But you know what? Guess what? I'm the Nigerian girl now. I'm trying to like, you know what? Okay, fine. You cannot. Okay, you know what? Don't worry. With time, we're gonna set you out, but we need to pay bills. So month in, month out, I'm paying bills. Month in, month out, I'm doing over 100 hours. I never had a life. And this is me. Back in Nigeria, I know they work. Nobody say I know they work. I'm more of a strategic person because I'm in management. So what thing I do? I know they do fiscal work for Nigeria. And they come out like Monday to Monday. Monday to Monday. If I know they go one outing, one event, one restaurant, now beach house during the weekend, from Friday to Sunday night, I'm in the beach house. So I had a very good social life that I didn't understand how anybody would work over 90 hours or 104 hours a week. But I was doing it just because I had to pay bills. And the job, nobody said that better money now. You get those scared give out job, no be better money. Now the lowly of the lowly people. Now in the kind of do am. But now like at all. So this guy confidently say I dey struggle. He no care. No. So I think every time I'm talking, I'm like, bro, do something.
So
you go the verse.
So you feel like say you provoke him to get to the point where he can't abuse you physically.
How you go tell able body man? say stand up, go and get a job. Now provocation. How? Make we even hold on. Make we even talk and say, okay, fine. Say after many months, after like maybe 1 year into the marriage, I can't begin complain. I'm provoke. I not be saint. I don't know Bible. I don't know anything in the Bible. I don't know about chastity. I be righteous woman. I be virtuous woman. I don't know those things. I'm not those kind of people. I call a spade a spade. You're a full-grown adult here, man. You see me walk this hard. Your children are even saying it that the children don't even see me in house clothes. They all see me in scrubs, Monday to Monday. Don't you even felt more for me? You know how they were like, oh, Deborah, oh, you're going to work again? Oh, Deborah, we don't see you. Oh, Deborah. Those children, they went up blind, they knew now. They were how old? 13 and 7 then. They were seeing everything. So, of course, at the point, it's not really, it's going to turn to resentment, but a little bit of resentment will creep in. But the kind of person I am, yeah, I've been burnt several times, if you offend me a day, if you tell me sorry tomorrow, I go answer you. If you like poison me, no say you poison me today. If I know say you poison me, as I know die, you can't tell me say sorry. I will forgive you. Now so I stupid rich. So even with the resentment that I'm already building, if this guy would have taken the bull by the horn to go out to look for something, guess what? I will still be in that marriage now because I really wanted to be married. I really wanted to stay married. Because again, I did come again. If you marry man, you get better family. That one makes sense. If your man no get sense, but in family they better, you get how they talking for Yoruba now. You no go know. But you get one adage like that. So if you marry man when no get sense, when no straight, but you get better family, you good. If you marry man when family no make sense, now him bad, run away. So this is family. They were very, very supportive. They loved me. They knew it's inadequacy. They were talking about. They were saying.
So why you can't take manage the situation?
I won't take manage and reach again now. When they talk to full grown adult every time, I be mama, I be sugar mommy, I be baby. This guy was like big time using me. Big time. Like I said, I had no life.
From what they talk now, it can't be like say, if for better. Maybe you just do arrange.
My dear, if for better, I don't even know him. If for better, say they don't even introduce me to this guy. If for better, say I don't know him. It would have been better if I never set eyes on him. Because even with arrange, you just like this guy there would have been some trouble too.
If he no show up for
you get what I'm saying, or if he just start to blackmail you, or some other funny things, I really don't know how it happens to people, but over time I've heard some stories. I'm like, wow. Before I come and say it's a trend, like now so them be. Really, I never ever knew, because even if I went into that marriage with the notion of okay, I'm paying him for something. 1 month down after that whole discussion, that was not my mindset. My mindset was totally, this is my husband. This is who I want to be with. This is me planning future with him. This is us talking about babies.
Okay. I did sorry say this experience, not the experience where you get. And looking back in hindsight, as 4 years don't pass now, you don't settle for the country. You don't at least find way to work legally.
I get papers to work legally, so
now papers to become at least resident.
So
I
feel go Nigeria, go see Nigerian people, because I think I need a break too from here. I just need to
go
just go home and
smell Lagos dirty.
Then maybe come back.
Allow Mulu be down for driver be cause you small.
Make me to cause them back.
Yeah,
I just want to go home. Just want to go to Nigeria.
I hope and I pray, even though I know they pray, but I hope I pray for you.
Plenty when they pray. Because even with all
your
this,
dreams go come true.
Because even with all this, my many whatever, I don't remember ever kneeling down. I don't know the kind of person. I never knelt down to even pray.
You know, the unfortunate thing be say I don't be born again Christian to come preach to you for this podcast now
I don't
today.
define
But
that.
anywhere way, anywhere where your heart day, make at least you find your restitution and all of that. But when we talk about something fun, the other day we go salsa.
Yay!
We go
something
dance
fun.
salsa. We go, what did they call that place? The salsa room. We go dance salsa. How you take Siam?
Oh, it was fun. It was beautiful. And again, to think, I had friends back in Nigeria that dances salsa, but I just don't know why I never followed them, because I don't dance. I can't dance to save my
You
life.
slack now.
I know if you dance to save my life, so I never even joined them to dance. To say make I even follow them, go see what they do for them. So this was like, all right, so yeah, I get the old salsa thing, but I've never been there. But this was awesome. The experience was
You just
beautiful.
say you don't even get the full experience. So make I just for people where they listen to the podcast. Me, I don't dance salsa. It don't reach like 13 years now where I start.
Wow.
The funny thing is, say the first time when I hear about salsa, now my ex-boyfriend that time, now he called me randomly. When you break up with somebody, follow them and talk for like 2 years, then when I start to they talk small. He call me randomly, say, I want to try this thing called salsa. I said, what's be that? Na salsa be na Mexican soup where they take chips chop. I said, if you want to try salsa, why you need person to try the salsa with you? Try the salsa by yourself now before you talk, say, oh, na dance. I said, what's be that? I don't even know what they talk. So we go, what's the name of that place for Ikoyi? Ember Creek. We go Ember Creek. Now, Ember Creek, then they dance that time for Lagos. We go Ember Creek. So before they start class, people always sabi dance, go they dance. Then go, like from 7, they go start. So between 7 and 8, people always sabi dance, go they dance for floor. Then for 8 to 9, they go do class. Then from 9 onwards, they go come do social dancing again. Now, between that 7 o'clock, people always sabi dance. If you see these girls, they turn 10 times.
My friend put the deal.
Then they turn 10 times. Then they twist their body. I said never. No way.
You said never?
You see what those girls they do? I said I had no feet.
So one time you said never. Okay, that means I get hope. that means there's hope for me now.
I said, how I want turn like this? How I want twist my body like this? What be this? What these people they do? I said I know they do, but the people where they shout out to Budi now they do the Budi or body. I don't know how to call the name properly, but now they do the salsa that time for Lagos. So the people where they work with them, they're going to encourage you, say, just take class, just take one class. So I just take one class, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. After I take that one class, I feel do 1 or 2 things. I said, okay, I go continue. Now in salsa become my release, because the time when I started to dance salsa, I've been in practice architecture. And my work schedule be like, I don't even know what to call them. You say they work 100 hours a week. I don't know. Now when are they sleep? Are they work? When are they sleep? Are they work? And then the office where they work for that time for Lagos, they know they allow you carry work home. So really? The only way you can do the work, now say you day office. So I go actually come out work, go dance salsa. Finish dance salsa for 10 o'clock, go back to work till 12 midnight. So my only release for life can become salsa. So I did look forward to that, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 2 to 3 times a week, where I feel just not think anything, where I know they look building, where I know they look drawing, where I know they think contractor, where I know they think anything. Now, so
How old were you then? I know you were young. I
start to dance. No, I'm not young like that now. Don't say small now. I started to dance for 2009 or thereabouts. Yeah, 2009.
I had that kind of crazy work schedule. Even when they work themselves, I don't get it. I'm crazy like that. I'm like...
No, professional work. Ask anybody who be lawyer, architect, doctor, they go tell you that's so you be. So if you do professional work and you try build yourself for the industry, now crazy hours. And if you don't put the hours in, you don't go ever reach anywhere. So the crazy hours. And the company where they work now, very good company. I get good experience. Even the work ethics when I get now for Locitude, I go say now from there. Now I get them. The way they communicate clearly. And even the work where they do now for America. Now that job now it sets me up for them. So I like to say no such thing as wasted experience for this life. And in saying that, I won't tell you, say everything you don't experience so far, no be wasted experience. Everybody get their own journey, you know. I don't know. I don't know how many hours we don't do for the podcast, but I still won't follow you talk. So maybe we continue to talk. I know say sometime earlier this year, you followed do IVF journey.
Mm-hmm.
How that journey be?
Now waiting. Now one of the reasons why pull my hair. Now waiting pull. Now one of those
So now
many
the medicine when you take for the
hormonal.
IVF now cut your
Now it make my hair be like I don't even know how to describe the way my hair was really, but it was terrible. So
yeah. The time when I meet you, I know say we try to save and I've been telling you some things where you feel maybe try do.
but then I was already on a lot of vitamins, because with IVF they'll tell you have to take your vitamin A, your vitamin D, vitamin that is important. So I had all the
but
all the
they
vitamins.
say prenatal vitamins they actually make your nails grow, your hair grow.
So I think so those ones will make your hair grow and everything, but the drugs itself that you're taking, what the progesterone, the many injections I'm injecting in me, we're reacting to. So that's why I was having thinning hair, and I was very how you going for you about Cora. Yeah. So sometimes I'm very agitated. I'm easily irritated. Yeah, I'm really easily irritated, especially when I know that I'm with somebody that is very inconsistent, because my husband was the one we're doing it together. To see the level of
togetherness inside each other's
so
life.
I dey call myself then 1 week one trouble, because 1 week will they okay before you know something will just happen. If you say give me something, I say okay, I know will give you. Why would I give you? I'm working on, which is normal. I be woman, I no go talk. Why should I give it to you? I'm working 100 hours. If you were working, would you be asking me? While I don't start. Even if I talk I'm in a nice way, in a bad way, in a whatever. I'm saying in reality now. Why you always asking me? What am I? Sugar mommy? No. So, so the IVF thing we don't start this IVF journey 2020.
You start after
2020. We start because remember I say we wanted a family. So, but we not get insurance then. Because you no get work then.
Yeah,
and I no get insurance.
Get insurance for this country.
And I be not get the kind of money when Shady Groove been the hacks. The kind of money when it's almost going to like 28 or 35,000 with all the tests, because we are nearing olden days. How do they call that
geriatric pregnancy.
Can you imagine? So they termed a lot of plenty things. Okay, fine, we're going to do genetic testing. We're going to do PGT testing for the embryos. We're going to do this, we're going to do that. Okay, fine. Everything over 30,000. I didn't have that kind of money. So we did the first appointment with Shady Groove in 2020, November, but we just didn't follow up. So as I can't get social security now, I don't get like income now, I don't get insurance. It's okay, fine, bro.
So wait first. The time when you meet them, you be complete undocumented. They do all those jobs with your ITIN, which be individual tax ID.
Yeah.
So when you can't get on a file.
Yes, so we file taxes together.
No,
okay,
be on a file for papers. So as on a file for papers, I can't give you work permit.
Yes.
And social security.
Yes.
So as you get that one, the quality of jobs where you get, it come better pass what you do as ITIN.
No. Now the scene is still the same job.
The
thing we say this America, I don't even know if it's America or if it's me. But again, I think I got sucked up in the job so much that I didn't look outside, because I just needed to have that consistent. I didn't want to have 1 week of not working,
because you will not meet up.
Because I won't meet up. So since even I got the social security and work authorization, every week I start myself
working
just to meet up. So yeah, anybody would say, okay, fine. I could have done something else.
But no time.
But there was no time to do anything else.
Because you don't get that support.
Because I don't have the support. So if I had the support, girl, I would sit down, and because even before, so my original LinkedIn account, when I came to the country, I was getting job offers as a sales manager, regional sales manager. I was getting job offers, but I had to change. So I think that account was very dormant for a very, very long time. I was not using it. So the last communication I got on LinkedIn with somebody was from Nestle in Virginia for a regional sales manager, but I couldn't follow it up. So by the time I got my work authorization last year, April, I was not just interested. I was not just viewing
You're not
anything.
looking that way
I was not
anymore.
even looking that way. Oh, I was just thinking of how, okay, Dobra, keep working every week as we'll pay the bill. So every week I'm working. Every week I'm working. I just didn't have the time not to work. So I was still doing the same thing that I was doing. The same thing. And again, because maybe I just didn't want to involve a lot of people in my business. So I don't know why.
Yeah,
But I just didn't want to call for help.
They're understandable. However, because of Locitude, I don't meet many people. Many people. Some people, I beg, if I don't remember, forget. I be no vex. I dey drink whiskey. I don't dey turn. But I don't meet many people over the 8 years where I don't do Locitude, and the 2 years plus when I don't do Locitude for US. And one of the things why I don't learn be say, the more you share, and not be Nigerian culture to put your business out there, but information is very key. Because I remember say when I meet you, you've been daily for Baltimore City, and I be watch The Wire. I know say you never watch them. You supposed watch that movie.
Okay.
I mean that series. It's called The Wire.
All right.
WIRE.
I know what wire is.
You just say if we ask Americans to pronounce
They go pronounce it that way. Okay.
So they spell out so they know what I talk. Idris Elba na him be one of the star actors. The guy we do Black Panther, we say, hey auntie, what's be his name? I don't
forget.
What's his name, baby?
You don't the
Oh, the one we say, hey auntie for Black Panther.
I don't watch Black Panther, but I don't remember that part.
I did see his face. Killmonger.
I don't know who it is.
Killmonger, the one way be Black Panther, the one way fights Black Panther.
Oh, Michael. That's his real name, Michael. The guy that dated Steve Harvey's daughter.
Yes. He did that movie. So he be small boy for that movie. But I been watch that series. I been watch that series for Nigeria for 2012. Now I watch them. And even when I watch them, it be like say you don't old, because the person will tell me about it. I say, you never watch The Wire. I say, what's it be The Wire? I watch that. I don't get up. I don't chop. When I watch, like, it be like 5 seasons. The 5 seasons, it be like say the 5 seasons don't even come out by the time when I watch them, because I no chop while I watch them. But the whole series, they set for Baltimore City. So, as I come America, I know they go Baltimore City.
Remember. So hold on, when my sister's husband's father-in-law, my sister's husband's father, when my sister told him, oh, my sister is in Maryland, she's in Baltimore, that one, his name is Attila. So my sister's father-in-law's name is Attila. He's from Hungary. Attila tell my sister, say, is your sister a drug dealer? Now, wait to make me know, say Baltimore gets, that was the only sentence that made me know that, okay, I think Baltimore has a reputation. But I didn't, before then I didn't know what was the reputation.
Just the America, as far as you're concerned, America you did.
Mm-hmm.
So Baltimore City, because of that series, Baltimore City for my head, now no-go area. I know say, if Ajegunle dey America, now Baltimore City.
Man, you're not far from the truth.
But the point where they try to make me say information is key, right? If you want jackpot, you need information. If you want settle for America, you need information. If you want progress, you're only as good as the people you surround yourself with. And I feel like since meeting you, of course, I've learned a lot of things from you. I've learned, positive things. I've learned your experiences as well. I've understood. You see, English not the concept for my house.
You understood the kind of person I am, are you?
No, not the kind of person, but the circumstances. Because most of the things, and we've had these conversations before, the things where you do, I don't think so they'd be unreasonable. Because if I find myself for any reason for that situation, say I decide me I do arrange, say the person where they do arrange with talk, say maybe do one for real, say I like you, I don't think say they're unreasonable to try, and even whether marriage be arranged or not be arranged, marriage hard. Nobody they know until they marry. Nobody they know until they marry. Marriage hard. So I no go say the things we don't happen, you feel know before you enter. But information they very key, because no be only healthcare jobs day, no be only factory jobs day. And if you understand the information and then if people around you tell you true, you go know say if you enter arrange with some kind people, the chances not be even 50-50. Now more like 30-70. Because if they hear cases where the arrangee, they don't go show up for
Now when I
courts.
enter, I know all these things. I had no idea.
So getting your information right is very key. And I feel like Locitude is one of those spaces, even from Lagos, from Nigeria.
Where you dey hear gist.
Now where you dey no, I don't go say nah.
Experiences.
I don't go say nah gist, nah experiences.
Experiences.
Because with the years where I don't do this business, I don't get any intent to get person just use out for something else. Say, hey, this is something like this they happen for personal life. But the experience, and from experience, you go learn what they happen. When my papa did sick, one of my customers and help us enter roots. Even this America where I come like this, so now through information I feel enter, the hospital system where I feel enter to get the kind of medical health care where I need, and information now you need. So yes, not be everything you go talk for outside. But at the same time, not cheat yourself because you don't want to talk everything for outside. Because if you meet the right people, and yes, people get bad intent. I know dispute them. But I feel say if you come to America, if people tell you the truth, you for use correct eye.
Nobody said nothing.
You for use correct eye, make the decisions where they make.
Yeah.
If person sit down with you, tell you say, now so this kind of people they be. In short, if person tell you say anybody will agree to marry you arrange, the person no straight. You suppose they look from the corner of your eye. You self you for they careful.
Yeah.
So everybody get right to make the decision when they need to make for their own life. But
which is why I don't want to blame anybody right now.
Yeah.
Because now me make the decision myself. At the end of the day, now me say, okay, fine. Although I was not privy to people's experiences and the maybe 8 out of 10 times, this is what happens. Scenarios, I wasn't. Because I wasn't really talking to anybody even at that point, So I was just doing everything like, just me, my auntie, this guy. Me, my auntie, this guy. So nobody told me nothing. I wasn't involved with nobody. So well.
If they watch it, if you don't watch.
So I don't watch the wire. I don't know, but I don't watch the wire. I dey watch because then I grew up watching horror movies. Then I now changed to trailers. I just started watching comedies in just late time of my life just because I just need laughter in my life.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's all.
All right. I never chop better food today and I don't dey drink. So my eye goes soon they turn. So we supposed chop because
I don't want what happened in 1960 to happen itself
again. What's now I want to talk now? I don't forget for my head.
Am I getting my dress back? Yes, I am.
Yes, that's the question.
I am. My friend,
you stole it from my head.
So my friends are like, oh, Deborah, let's go. Okay, I'm not supposed to tell you this, but I'm supposed to go braid my hair tomorrow.
Okay, did I tell you not to braid your hair?
You told me, so I had to tell my friend. I told my friend, you know what? Oh, they said I shouldn't braid my hair because my hair is. If I want LDM, I shouldn't braid. You're like, oh yeah, look on that, doing myself, But yes, I'm going to go back to dread, so I'm keeping my hair again.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'm gonna like make better. I'm gonna tell my doctor because I'm still on my journey.
Okay.
Even if yes, the IVF thing and with my husband didn't really pull through because we started, but we had to abort mission midway. So yeah, I'm not on any medication at the moment, but I know in this life that I am, when I'm ready to go 6 feet down below, 6 feet down, that's when I'm old and dead without teeth, and I want to die with dreads. That's how passionate I am with that look. Because like I said, I wasn't born with it, but I remember my 1-year-old birthday was with Bob Marley. They used to call it Bob Marley. But in Bob Marley, I don't like attachment. No, not twisting, so
your hair.
My hair. So yes, that's what I intend to die with, to be buried with. So.
And when you want to get your locks again, where are you going to get your locks?
There's nowhere else now. And there's no you that can touch my hair right now. You don't want to can touch my hair because I believe again, and that thing that would have messed up my hair was because I was in Baltimore. There are a lot of locticians, you know. So I was going to different people, anyone that is available, because everyone they need appointment, and I couldn't be concerned with booking appointment because I don't know my schedule. The only time I can make my hair is only when I get cancelled. Because I practically had no day off. I was working around the clock.
24/7.
So because of that, any available loctician, I just go to that store. So some people will palm roll, going left, another person will palm roll, going right, another person will do so. So I think my hair was even, the roots of my hair were even confused at a point because of too many ants touching my hair.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just want one person.
Okay, I really have no idea of how much time we spent on this podcast today. I know say we try to keep up to 1 hour when we record.
Okay.
It be like say we don't pass 1 hour. If we never pass 1 hour, I go dey surprised. I go dey shocked.
You know, I woke up.
Producer, where you dey? But anyway, Dobra, I love you. I hope say all the things where you define for life, you go get them. I know say the thing will make you leave Nigeria, where your spirits no settle for there, say you won't get another place. You know, I pray for you. Say I hope for you. I wish for you. Say you go get them. Say you go find the peace where you want. Because I know say you be very good person and you get very good heart.
Inshallah.
And as you don't meet me, so you go meet many people who go give you the right information where you go fit succeed for this journey where we did.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Ami.
Yeah. So, you know, I just really love you and I happy say you did my life. And
me too.
Today, if it be like say one person gets advantage over the other, but not be like that. Times they change, things they change. If it be like say, oh, I did a better place where the today, but times they change.
Oh, please.
So I hope that this friendship will go, you know, get on for a very long time.
I keep my friends. Oh, yes, I do.
I also want to tell you, thank you very much for being on the Talking Locitude podcast, the very first Pidgin episode.
I tried.
I also want to say, Dobra is a real fan of the episode. In short, how many weeks ago, maybe like 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I tell you for the first time, say I get podcast. You vex for me. Say, which kind of friend you be when you don't tell me, say, you get podcast.
And I've been sharing with people. Like, I've been telling everybody.
So you don't be fan
it.
of the podcast. I appreciate the feedback where you give. I appreciate the episodes where you enjoy. I hope the person will learn from your story. Make them understand, say, America, you suppose open eye, come here. If you have something where you want to, open your eye so that you don't go make mistakes where go cost you. But our story now, our story. Now so life be. So everyone out there, I think this brings us to the end of this episode of the Talking Locks with Locitude podcast. If you want to listen to more episodes, you can find us on Google, Spotify, Amazon, anywhere where you did listen to your podcast and where we did. And if you don't understand all the plenty things we talk today for this podcast, I advise you say maybe you download Google Translate. Maybe they go help translate. And as AI they come, maybe one day you fit run the podcast through AI, make them translate it to proper English for you. I don't know where the world they go from now, but I don't enjoy myself. I won't go chop. Dobra said go follow us, go chop. It has been a lot of fun. I don't know how to say that one for Pidgin English. I don't enjoy myself. Are plenty enjoyments that we don't get for this podcast today. And have a good night, everyone. Thank you. My name is Ade Balogun again, and this is the Talking Locks with Locitude podcast.